Hi, my name's Nick Sparks. I'm Team Leader Archival Collection Development at the State Library South Australia, and I'd love to show you a recently acquired archival collection of Motteram-Sons-a-Family-Biscuit-company. Just going to pull out the records here. Look, see. This is a small but significant business archive of a local South Australian business from the first half of the 20th century. It contains the records of Mottram business, including the articles of association, minute books, recipe books, photographs of the Mottram family picnic. And why don't we take a closer look? This is a real gem from the collection. It's a recipe book of some of the biscuits that were made by Mottrams. Some real old favourites like the milk coffee, the cheese biscuit, the milk arrowroot. So I found this article from the Adelaide News from October 1928, and it talks about some of the different kinds of biscuits that were made. It says more than 50 varieties of biscuits are manufactured. Specially noted are the cracknels, the meal wafers, milk arrowroot and coffee. And I love this bit. While the crisp, flaky cream crackers are cooked to perfection and unexcelled in popularity for richness of food value. And we can find all these recipes here originally written down, handwritten in this wonderful sort of copper plate cursive. Now they were sent out to greengrocers in the old tins with the hand painted sort of labels and spooned out by the pound and half pound into brown paper bags. This is a picture of the Mottram family picnic. And it's written up in the news. It was done up at Bridgewater Reserve, and they had a cricket match on the day between the single men and the coupled men, and it was a close match apparently. But it's a sort of thing that we don't see or do too much. It reminds me of other firms like Holden, where there was a real strong sort of bond between workers and managers and families, and it was really a part of life, everyday life. One of the surprising finds in this recipe book is a recipe for dog biscuits. And one of our archivists has actually tried to recreate this at home. And you can see that there's a bit of tinkering with the flavours as well, with this little handwritten additions in pencil. And yeah, it's a wonderful thing.